Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Bringing it to APOC, I believe I saw. Been a player favorite for today.
Yeah, a lot of people have been doing APOC today.
Game number 1, man. Pierre Zinker.
Here, gets up and really Zinker able to get a few unarmed hits. Ooh, drops the highlight, D-light, to the stage. Honestly, both players is kind of trading hits back and forth, trying to get their footing. And it looks like Zinker is getting his footing early here. Look at these hits that he's landing. Oh, but Pierre almost able to stuff out that recovery. Oh, was very close to being Zinker's stock just like that with that dare.
On stage ground pound not quite working. Zinker picking up that sidelight, the dare back to stage. Pierre making it back once again. Keeping him off the ground though, the neutral light, but BOUT with that late killing power is definitely showing here. He is hitting him up, but he's not able to find that kill percent.
Almost giving Pierre a second chance to bring it back, but just like that, he gets the short recovery, and that's going to be Pierre's stock, and it's just really looking like Pierre is struggling to catch his footing here. As Zinker is getting all these hits, just like powering through everything that Pierre does. He's kind of just reading him, honestly. He's avoiding everything. And just look at this, look at these nairs, the juggles from Zinker. But I say that Pierre is starting to get some hits. He gets the full D-light, sidelight, and light recovery.
And the weapon throw across the stage slowly makes its way to Zinker, tags him, gets the confirm. And once again, same thing, man. Someone pops off in the beginning, and then the stocks get evened up in the next like 10-20 seconds. Every single set we've been seeing that, other than the last set. Magdi kind of dominated that.
Talk about a caster's curse, man. Holy, I was thinking about Pierre couldn't get his footing, and then like that.
The caster's curse is real. Oh, nice call out there.
Ooh.
Pierre was out stalling his options. He had those Sairs in the backhand. And Zinker kind of winning early, just super hard call out. Got the ground pound. Pierre didn't react quick enough. Didn't really have too much to work with either. And got that stock, man. Pierre now on 1.
Yeah, see if Pierre is able to bring it back again. Just this back and forth game where Zinker's gonna be able to close out. And oh my god, the ground. Oh, that D-sig was so close to connecting. And honestly, being one of the most like weird games I would have ever seen in my life. He did a recovery into his ground pound.
Yeah, those jump ground pounds are really cool, actually. He's been doing that a bit. That's not something I see like many guitar players do at all, if any.
Yeah. It's a pretty committal move, but he's good at hitting it, so, you know.
Ooh, the down sig again. This could be it. The Sir looks for another one a little bit too early.
Ooh,
Pierre does make it back.
And he gets the recovery, and that's gonna kill. And in such a back and forth game, there is always a chance that Pierre can bring this back. Ooh. Dodges out of the dare and light. It is supposed to be a true combo.
Falling there is not going to be quite it yet. Ooh. Maybe not even another one. Yeah, okay. And now another one, I believe, would work. But he does opt to pick up the sword. So he's definitely looking for some sort of recovery, some sort of aerial.
Second swing.
Second swing on the side air, man. All right. Okay, Zinker, we see you. Insta runs it back to the apocalypse. You know, that's one thing I always understand. If you win on it, why not go back type of a deal. So I definitely get that.
3, 2, 1.
I think Pierre still has like confidence in going to this map. I don't think he like lost bad enough that he's like scared of going back to this map. Or switching map.
Yeah.
He saw the flashes that he wanted to. I think that he has a chance in this with this map with his character.
He is starting off pretty good, tacking him up with these Qatar nairs. Zinker trying to hover above them and land these downers. Seems like he either plays like very grounded or very aerial. Like it's either like one or the other almost. It's quite interesting. I think it mainly depends on if he's using sword or bow from what I've been watching. Goes for the ground pound, gets hard punished by the down sig, and there's no way he
that's
makes
just
that
gonna
back.
be enough, just like that.
Yeah.
Take the stock and Pierre with an early
No
lead.
way he makes that back. That force is incredible. Like, that was like the best punish Pierre could have done right there. Nice down sig over the edge. Zinker now on 2 stocks.
Pierre getting these little hits, trying to slowly build his lead. Ooh, ooh! Oh, that could have been huge. Gets that recovery though. And look at this damage that Pierre is just putting out right now. Nice recovery, another recovery, and just keeps stacking this damage. Goes for the GCD sig, misses it. Catches the end light. And Zinker is just struggling right now to find this option to kill, and that's what's gonna happen when you're on bow on these bigger ceiling maps when most of your options kill off the top. And the top is so far away, but there he goes. He catches the dare off stage and is able to confirm with the spike.
You mentioned earlier I hadn't seen any like bow end sigs or side sigs. You're right, like not a single one.
Yeah, I don't know why. They're good moves. He just doesn't like throwing them out.
They're definitely pretty like hard commitments for sure, but yeah, if you hit those, you are killing like whenever, almost. Those things are crazy.
How did Zinker just rack up so much damage that quick? I didn't even see him hit him that much. Wait, what just happened? And okay, Pierre gets a dare, but man, Zinker really cut into that lead on that stock.
Played that aerial sword, started getting those dares, getting those sares every single time he landed. And Pierre with a nice little overextension off stage, got the downer, confirmed that. And the way he plays guitars is just so well, just creeps up right near him.
Yeah.
He has him like on the edge a lot of the time, from what I've noticed as well, which, oh nice,
Ooh,
okay.
will kill.
The dash in too, that is super clean. Evens up those stocks 1-1 again. Pierre picking up that cannon.
Yeah, I mean, this game is even after how big of a lead Pierre has, or had, I mean. It's getting kind of crazy, because he was really digging into Zinker's second stock while he was still on his first. And now look at this, Zinker has a lead here. But not for long, as Pierre gets the dare into recovery.
That was clean, a little dare into the recovery there, getting rid of the cannon, swapping over the guitars. Ooh. Maybe looking to get the kill with guitars instead. He's definitely been using the SIGs pretty well. That could have been pretty bad. Makes it back to stage though. Zinker does get the neutral light. The recovery on the way up. Looks for another one. Pierre punishes the overextension, picks the cannon back to it. The downer punishes the spot dodge. Looked for some sort of big jump recovery. Didn't quite get it.
Ooh,
turns around, goes for the neutral light. It's so close. Gets rid of the freaking the GC
nice
down that recovery.
Oh, I think he thought he picked up the weapon. I think he thought he had guitars. The way he drifted on that recovery looked like he was trying to turn around.
That seemed terrifying. That GC.
Ooh,
Oh, the D-light recovery.
Wow. What a great, very close game, man. That could have gone either way. Oh.
Yeah, I was getting a little intense there, man.
Yeah.
Did not know how that was gonna go down either way. Pierre clutching that up with a nice DI recovery on those guitars in the end.
Now, for the first time this full set, we're gonna have a map change. We're gonna go to Miami Dome. I wonder how having those smaller kill boxes will affect both players here.
The Miami Dome ski, man. Zinker picking up that bow. Pierre with a nice GC downlight dare. Picks up another D-light dare. Neutral light. Looks for the down sig spike and not able to find that quite yet. But Zinker already in the orange off those couple cannon hits.
Sig almost hit. Pierre is just not letting Zinker breathe right now. This pressure that he's putting out is just crazy. And Zinker just isn't able to get the hits when he needs to. And just like that, I think that's Zinker's stock,
the
no?
GC and lights.
Ooh,
Zinker actually making it back. That's impressive. Pierre was hovering
very
right
rare
over
to see
him.
Pierre confirm like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, and the Ensig catches the jump with a hitbox.
To jump with the hitbox, man. Big lead for Pierre onto Zinker. Barely in the yellow. I think it's exactly what you said. His pressure is so good. He just keeps his distance to this point where, you know, you have to really be making the right moves or he's just going to be all over you. And that's exactly what's happening. We're seeing Zinker trying to land with these dares, and it's getting punished by guitar downlights and stuff.
Oh my god.
The GC down sig fireball, looking for the side sig at the bottom, trying to sauce extra hard. Not able to find that though, but he's still got this massive lead.
And man, Pierre is just not letting Zinker breathe. Zinker is just struggling right now to find any type of footing. Gets the delay there, goes for this area after the side light, misses it, and now he's unarmed again. Catches his landing, he doesn't have options, and he's dead. Pierre is up 2 stocks. Pierre.
The landing with the neutral light. I thought he would touch the ground, but no.
Pierre on the zone fade, just playing like he's playing a rush down right now.
Exactly. That's exactly what it looks like. Zinker, nice little wake up GC plank there. And that is going to take Pierre down to 2, but he's still got a nice mountain to climb.
There into double recovery, that is true. Ooh! Oh my, he almost caught Zinker with no options there. If he would have hit that there, that would have been Zinker's stock, I think. And recovery, and man, Pierre is just so explosive on this Linfei. It's just insane. Zinker can't breathe, can't do anything. He's just struggling to get footing. But as I say that, Zinker is starting to get a few hits here while Pierre is off a weapon. But he gets to do like ground pound. Gets it there. Recovery.
Oh, that was so close. That exhaust recovery would have been too lit off the top. Picking up this cannon and the GC delay there, bro.
Now Pierre takes the 2-1 lead over Zinker. Man, Pierre, after losing game 1, just does not look back. Just,
yeah, it's so cool to see the Linfei too, man. Like,
yeah. Honestly,
it's so underrated.
I very much so dislike fighting Linfei, but watching that character is so entertaining.
Yeah, like just like you said, a Rushdown character almost was a really good way to put it. And I think Brawlhalla, especially, you know, the way people have been playing meta-wise or just in general with a kind of slower, weighty playstyle is very... Oh, is he good? Okay, he's good.
Yeah, he is.
The ground pound has those stairs flying around, going AC 130 mode real quick. But seeing this kind of gameplay is always very refreshing.
Yeah. Ooh,
that's dead.
That was a very good GC side sig by Zinker. I saw him throwing out earlier and it didn't catch it, but that one there, it just shows the power that sig has. And Zinker doesn't like using his sigs often, but when he does and he hits them, ooh, those sigs just hit hard. Look at that nair to Sair by Pierre.
Uses that Qatar Nair to kind of cover his last option as like a get off me tool, and I'm surprised the weapons that Zinker's using has been like getting stuffed out by it. He did throw it out, man, and then he can immediately just wake up. So that's what I'm saying. Why doesn't he use it more when he can just hit that shit? But I am definitely not a Koji player by any means. All I know, the wake up GC plank again. This is not looking good for Pierre. Still a whole stock behind, man.
Oh, he missed the delay ground pound. And the end light's gonna catch him. Ooh. If Pierre can put some damage in here, Zinker is gonna really regret missing that delay ground pound.
Yeah.
I think even delay recovery might have killed there.
It's pretty rare. He's got the sword. There it is. Gets under him, gets the recovery. Okay.
It'll do it, but yeah, if he can get a weapon here, with how explosive he's been, I can definitely see him bringing this back.
Looking for that neutral sig again, but Zinker racking up this bow damage. Getting these side lights when he needs to. Pierre with the big side sig, looking for the recovery off the top right. Zinker starting to fast fall a bit, getting these double recoveries on bow, swapping over the sword, the DI recovery.
Off the platform. And we're in a game 5.
Game 5 situation, Pierre Zinker, man. And each time either of them have won a game has been like not close.
Yeah.
Except for like one.
I think game 2 that was close. I think
yeah.
Game 2 was really close. Pierre won.
No, it was like the last second clutch.
It's just someone gets
other than
momentum,
that,
just run with it.
For real, just going in. Pierre with the first engagement, unarmed.
Ooh, he got his dodge.
Puts him in orange. Oh, another one.
Man, look at that. It's just like that. Pierre has that lead. That's that 9 deck on Linfei. Just able to get so many of those moves out when you get a dodge. That
9 decks Linfei, no joke. Put Zinker in red, swapping over to the cannon, looking for some sort of confirm. Maybe we're gonna see a downlight Enzig, downlight Nair. What's the play gonna be here? The Nair's on the stage. The recovery almost connecting. Zinker with a little turnaround recovery. This Sair is going to hit him, but he is
And
going
that
to
Pierre
die
will do it.
off the guitar side air. And he has been confirming with that a lot as well, right over the edge.
It's very nice to see how Pierre uses his stage control to kind of pressure Zinker to the edge, and then he just catches the air because he knows he's on a character that's going to struggle to kill a little bit off of pure force without signatures. He's kind of just getting stage control, pressuring Zinker towards the corner, and then catching something like the cannon dare or the guitar stare just to get that kill like at a normal time instead of killing really late.
It's weird saying that Koji is having a hard time killing when we're watching a 3 strength Lin Fei just run through stocks. Like, that is actually wild. Oh, nice weapon throw, confirmed.
Very nice, nicely placed weapon throw by Zinker to finish Pierre's first stock. And Pierre does have a very good lead here. If he can just get a weapon and finish the stock, he's in a very good position to end the game. But look at that. Zinker gets it there, has him in an Asgard situation, it would be huge. It's another dare. Ooh. Those hits do so much damage against the 4 defense of Lin Fei.
Oh, there's a cider. Oh, the Nair, he's above him.
I thought he was gonna fall through the
looking for something. Oh, there it is.
Kills. And once again, just using his stage control. See how he forces him to the side, and just like that, he's dead.
Yeah, you're 100% right. Using that stage control phenomenally, like putting Zinker exactly where he wants him, like 70-80% of the time, it seems like. At that point, it's just really coming down to execution, just as we see here, staying right on top of him. Getting a little hit by the bow, but it is extremely hard not to, you know, get hit by a weapon like that, working around it, especially when you're playing guitars and you're like right on top of him, trying to be in that dead zone and stuff.
Zinker is low in options.
He went for it again. That would have been it.
If Pierre would have just waited there, he probably could have just caught him with a Sair and ended it when he had no options. Oh, and that's what's gonna catch him. This is the last stock, game 5. Tournament stock for both of these players. Oh my god.
And this is, you know, the 3 strength is definitely going to help Zinker in a time like this. He can eat more moves than he normally could against some other legends. Gets the double neutral light, no conversion afterwards. Recovery. Oh, still doesn't kill yet, man.
Ooh, Zinker's just racking up this near damage. Pierre has to be careful because eventually he's going to be in kill percent against
Oh, wow.
But there catches another weapon throw, and that's it. Pierre wins.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my god.
Pierre taking that game 5, getting the dub.